What's up, everyone? This is Eagle here. Um, Eagle's here, and we're right now. I'm at camp. Um, I'm actually right now in the health lodge at camp. This weekend, I had to work a cup event, and the cup event was they needed people to work with the archery and BB guns, and so they needed somebody who was national certified to actually help run the ranges. Um, but I got a good bit out. I get a little bit of extra money out of it, so I'm kind of glad about that. Um, so this I'll tell you more about this weekend. Let me just go ahead and get to your questions really quick. Gandhi, this one is a good question about your favorite president. I really there's a couple in my mind, but I mean I'm sorry I have to repeat. But I really love Teddy Roosevelt. I, of all the presidents, he's my hero. He's he's somebody I look after, his determination and everything like that. He's the one of the best presidents. Um, with I mean tenacity and everything. It is he was pretty good. Um, Best live show. Okay, Flowbo. This is a good question. I had to choose between three or four, and I got down to two, and then I made one, and then I had to flip it again. So, the best live show I would love to see would be um, the Who back in the day. When all the original Who, not the old decrepit ones now, because I mean they're good still, but the Who back then was amazing. I would love to have seen them live um, then, especially like with Tommy and Pinball's Wizard, all that stuff is. I absolutely love the Who. Chewing gum. What an awkward question. You would ask this question, Bobo. Um, I really got to give it up to Double Mint. It's just really simple, and I mean I like a lot of chewing gum, but I have to have something with some flavor, like spearmint. Yes, double mint. Yeah, I just love double mint. Don't knock double mint. You know, I like juicy fruit, but double mint really hits it. All right. Cartoon when I was little. Oh, got to bring it back to old school Nick with the Rugrats. Probably one of the best ones ever created. The original. Um, Nick cartoons. Rugrats was a lot of fun. They started making the movies. They started becoming teenagers. Not really, but the original Rugrats, especially the first episode with Tommy's first birthday, one of the best ones ever. Um, question at the end. I'll do the question at the end, but just to say, one, I am so jealous of Flowbo right now. I mean, getting to see NSO and Indina Menzel, I'm so angry at you right now. It's like it just reminds me of this like video. It just reminds me of this video that's been going around now with like. No, it doesn't remind me of the video. Never mind that. I'm just so jealous. You got to see the Mall of America, and you got to see Indina Menzel. What a great time. Um, I love the pictures and all the evidence. It was really cool. It was really cool. I have to make sure that I get to the Mall of America sometime. Um, let's see. Well, this past week has been a really hot week. This week was in almost like triple digits the last half of the week, and then heat index. It was ridiculous, and I'm in an area that has hardly any shade at all. I have to bring up a box fan to actually try to keep myself cool. Um, I mean, it's still hot outside now, and it's almost 1. It's still hot outside. This is how bad it is at camp. But I have one more week with the regular camp. So, and then 2 more weeks of JRTC weeks, and it's a much more laid back time. Much laid back. It's just a post will be uh, will definitely be dealt with. It's going to be really easy for me to post. Once again, this is my brother's computer, so I'm trying to be careful with it. People are sleeping in the health lodge, and I need to keep quiet because they might come over here and yell at me for being too loud. But I can just tell them to suck it. So one last thing. All right. So my question. Um, I've been listening to music. I've been listening to my iPod, and what's been popping up a lot has been a bunch of musicals. And you know how much I love musicals. You know how much I love music. Well, like musicals really get. I really get into musicals. So, my question is, what character from what character from whatever musical would you want to portray? Now, it could be because he or she is more like you, or because you just love that part. For me, it's gotta be. Um, I had two, but this one's the best one is Javert from Les Mis, because he's so totally different from me. I'm not a very vengeful person. However, he's got power, but he's also got heart. And so, and the parts, his songs are amazing. I would love to be Javert. If my school ever allowed faculty to do parts in their musicals, and they did Les Mis, I would have to ask for Javert. It's amazing. Javert's suicide and all that stuff. Um, so that's my question for y'all. If you haven't seen it yet, this is something that's been catching on at camp. It's the guy who made Charlie the Unicorn has come up with some other things now. Um, it's Llamas with Hats. There's 2 episodes now. Um, they're quite hilarious, and so you might hear me on here on a post or something. Somebody messing up and going, Carl. And you gotta watch these. I'll post them over here, hopefully up above here with the links so that you can watch them. Please watch them both. They're kind of funny to me. They might not be funny to y'all, but I would love it, love it, love it. I love it here at camp, and a lot of people over here love it at camp. So that's about it. I hope y'all have a great week. Hoping to hear from more of your questions soon. And hope we get to see each other before too long. All right, y'all have fun. Eagle out.